I gotta get this thing out of the box here soon.
How you guys doing?
Huh?
You guys know what time it is? It's Matco Mondays. Got another tool here that Max is gonna showcase us.
I just delivered a box, so.
This guy here sells boxes left and right. I mean, look at this. There's a box. Is this one sold?
Not yet.
Is this one sold?
Not yet.
But those are sold, right?
This one is pending, yes.
All right. He's constantly selling boxes. Everybody wants a toolbox. All right. So besides all the mess and everything like that, you finally got everything figured out. So here we go.
Sorry, I was just... So these are what's called our hex grip wrenches. Now we have them in wrenches and we have them in sockets. I got socket sets back there too.
Okay, so the hex wrench, what he's talking about is right there. So the front is what?
Is 70%, we'll do 70% rounded.
So the front does 70% rounded, and the box end
is 90.
It's 90. Okay, so there's that.
We also have them in stubby form also.
So they got them in stubby as well.
And the cool thing with these is you can use these as a regular wrench. You do not have to use them as only an extractor wrench. So they will actually hit. Oh, I got the. Let's grab the wrong one.
You get the 14.
Let's see. Oh, I had it right. So 13, you can actually, they'll hit on the 6-point edges on 6-point. And it will not chew it up. And then your 70%, it will grab that and move that. I don't know if you can see that actually move or not.
Yep.
And then this will do a little bit with the 90, but you can see it slips a little bit. But if you
try to keep this steady when you're turning it.
When you do this,
there we go.
If I turn any more, I'm going to break my little demo block. There is one caveat on these you need to be careful with. If you're working on brass or you're working on aluminum, do not use these wrenches unless you want to make it 100% rounded, because it will round off brass or soft metal. So be careful with soft metal. Now, on the hex strips, and these are lifetime wrenches just like everything else, we have them in 12-piece metric. We also have them in a 8-piece standard set. It goes up to 3/4.
So 5/16 all the way to 3/4.
And I usually do a combo deal. If you buy both of them, I'll give you a bulk discount. And we have those. And then right back here is our hex grip sockets, which I'll just grab the metric set. They even come with the Extractor Punch. As you can tell, it's the same design inside there. And you get a old thermostat bolt or something in there.
That's pretty nice. Comes with a little punch, so when you get the bolt stuck in there after you get it out, throw that punch in there. Like so. That's a nice little kit.
So they're pretty reasonable. They're all lifetime warranty. Obviously you don't want to go welding on them or anything, but everything else would be good to go on them. And I don't know, I've got a lot of...
So with this set here, like he said, he's got the standard and the metric. He's got the long ratchets. I mean, this is a 19, and that's actually a pretty long 19. Do you have a standard size 19 so we can compare the length of these? Because it feels like these guys right here might be a little longer.
These are longer.
Okay. So this set right here is a little longer than your standard set.
Here's a standard. Here's pretty much a standard size wrench. That's 18.
Okay, so standard 18. Here's the 18 there. So when you get these, they do come a little longer. So take that into consideration. But yeah, so like he said, when you're dealing with soft material, the reason why it's going to round it off is because it's going to grip there at those corners right there and just round it right off.
Yep.
So material's a lot softer.
That was one of my big trucking companies guys decided to they found that out for me.
But look at that design, man. That is an interesting design. Super interesting. Yeah, they got that and the stubbies. The stubbies are nice because you can get into all the small spaces and everything.
I have 7 of them.
Yeah, so right there's stubbies for you. And right there's the 14. That's a nice little stubby. And look at the 10. Look at that nice little stubby 10. Just a little bit longer in my finger. Not bad. Yeah. So these, I mean, you could technically replace your wrench set with this style wrench set, but just remember, if you're working on soft material, not to use this. But you can use this as your standard set, correct? You
Yes.
just use it as your standard set, nothing special, but you know that you have that grip there just in case the head starts wanting to round out or something. You got a rusty bolt, it's nice to have that. So, not bad. Definitely not bad. That's it. Good wrench. It was something that I know I was talking to Max about, maybe possibly trading in my wrench set for this type of set. So, there you go. Max's tool of the week.
Thank you.
All right, well, we'll catch you guys next Monday.